G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. It's your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General, man. Also, a fourth for the Better Bird podcast. If you have not done it, I don't know what you've been doing, but make sure you hit that sub button right down there, man. On the road to 3K, we need y'all help, man. Also, make sure you hit that like button, man. Sharing is caring. Make sure you share this video also. Listen, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's talk. And shout out to everybody that voted on the community post. I don't have the actual votings right now, but I will post them. You know what I mean? But let's have some fun with this. Would you give up 3 first-round draft picks for Russell Wilson? That is the question today. Because I'm going to tell you like this. I actually had to think about it. And maybe my answer should have came faster. But I'm going to have to say no. But I did think about it for a while. And I weighed the options of having a Russell Wilson, of having this young talent. But I also look at the fact of we are not a complete team. See, Russell Wilson, to me, is a guy kind of like, not exactly what Tom Brady did, because obviously he's better than Tom Brady. But Tom Brady went to a complete team. A team that had a good defense. A team that valued special teams. A team that had wide receivers. And then they started adding more weapons when he got there. We are not that team. We have so many holes, and I'm going to keep saying this. We got more holes than a laundry basket. Now, I get it. I'm not slapping anybody's hand away. If you want to go ahead and make that trade, who knows? Probably Howie does. But within that trade, you might also have to be giving up Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? And I don't see it. A lot of people have been saying it, but I don't see it. They're saying he's the next Russell Wilson. So if you feel like that, then maybe you're inclined not to make the trade. I'm inclined not to make the trade because of the team. The team is not ready to win. When you make that trade, you are looking for that last piece for you to win the Super Bowl. The same thing that just happened over there in Tampa Bay. When you make that kind of trade, now, give or take, it wasn't a trade that they had to make. He was a free agent, and he got up out of there. He got up out of New England, and he went to another destination. But we would have to trade for that. See, to make that trade, you got to be ready to win. Because 3 first-round picks, I'm pretty sure they're going to be in consecutive years, right? So, even if he comes over here, what are we, a 9-10 win team with Russell? We don't know what the scheme looks like. We don't know what the defense is going to look like. We don't even know who our CB2 is. We don't know. Once again, we're going into another year where we don't know who our cornerback 2 is. Remember, we didn't know who it was last year, remember? And it turned out to be Avonte Maddox, which I said at the beginning of the season, it was a horrible choice. Not for the fact that the kid can't play. Not for the fact that the kid don't got heart. Not none of that. But he just wasn't tall enough. So we coming into another year. Do you think they're going to put Avonte Maddox back out there? Because I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't. So we're going into another. I'm saying that to say this. We're going into another year where we don't even know who our starting cornerback is. And people want to give up 3 first-round draft picks for a quarterback. Now, give or take, I understand Russell is 32. You know what I mean? He'll be 33 when the season starts, I think. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But But at the same time, it's like you're excited to have that piece. I'm pretty sure, like I said, Howie Roseman, he always wanted him. So I'm pretty sure he would be excited. But at the same damn time, this dude is in my way. But at the same damn time, you're giving up, to me, you're giving up first round draft picks for mediocrity. And I'm not saying Russell Wilson is mediocrity. I'm saying that the team is going to be mediocrity. The rest of the draft picks that we're picking from might be mediocrity. You know what I mean? How we don't do too good at third and fourth and second round picks either. So we're going to have to, because you got to pay Russell. That's another thing. And we're still under the cap, $50 million. So you got to, you have to take on that contract that he got, right? Then you have to make sure that your GM can draft, because you're going to have to get all young pieces. You're not going to be able to bring no free agents over here. So what we have now and what we're going to be drafting is what we're going to have to go forward with. So just think about that. Think about that. Think about the offensive line. Was in shambles last year. Think about the wide receivers. I mean, we don't know what they could be. We don't know. Think about the running backs. I mean, Miles Sanders, and then you got Boston Scott, and then what? You know what I mean? And Boston Scott is not a number two that anybody fears. So when you're looking at the talent of the Philadelphia Eagles, we are not equipped to go ahead and go get Russell Wilson. That's my opinion. If you feel something different, I don't know how you can, but I get it. I get it. You want that guy to be exciting. You want that guy that you wanted all these years. But ever since they gave Russell the keys, and this is not hating on Russell, these are just facts. Ever since they gave Russell the keys, they turned it into an offensive team, because they went from a defensive team to an offensive team. Ever since they really gave him the keys was 2015, around that time, something like that. 5-6 years ago when they started getting rid of Richard Sherman and all them other guys. He has one playoff win, and that's against us with a third-string quarterback. And almost lost, and we could have almost pulled that game out. You got beat by the Rams this year. You know what I mean? Dallas beat you. That's that only win. I don't know, man. I'm cool. Like Russell, I like him a lot, but I'm good. Let me know what y'all think on that in the comments real fast. Ben Simmons, the hate just needs to stop. Please. Please, you got dudes like Howard Eskin. Man, that does anything he can to hate on this kid. This kid is not an all-star. He this and he's that. This dude is bona fide. This dude is a game changer. He's just not a scorer. And that's okay. He can develop to be that, and you see him getting better at that. I just need him to do what he's been doing. Be aggressive. Put the defense on their heels. Defend like no other. People talk all this Luka Johnson stuff. Howard Eskin. He can't hold a candle next to Luka. He shut him down. Onyx with the bald heads. Shut him down. Stop it, man. Stop it. The hate for Ben Simmons needs to stop, yo. This dude is he's really a unicorn. 6'10", can move his feet like that, can defend, can bring the ball up. Like it's a reason that we are leading the league in fast break points. That's because of him. Passes be on a dime. Yo, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, if it's going to be scary for the league if this dude does get a jump shot. And for people that's saying he has not improved since his rookie year, you're smoking something. Put that stuff down. Just look at his numbers. Look at his defensive efficiency. Look at all that from rookie till now. You telling me this kid didn't get better? Even his free throw shooting is getting better. Right in front of our eyes. but he ain't get better since his rookie season. Stop it, man. Obviously, you don't know basketball. Obviously. Stick to covering the Eagles, dude. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about when it come to this basketball stuff. I don't know, man. I just had to air that out, man. Ben Simmons, man. Shout out to him. You know, shout out to MB. Shout out to Bias. I hope a speedy recovery for him. I hope he good. You know what I mean? It seemed like Seth is starting to get in the rhythm again, and that's going to be scary for the league. It looked like he's starting to get back in shape. The jumpers coming back. Even Mike Scott coming through with some jumpers. Danny Green, I don't know what's going on with this dude. I hope he turns it on in the playoffs if we don't trade him. But damn, I don't know what's going on with this dude, man. Like, he's so off and on. Like, it's so weird. It's really weird. But I still think we're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens then. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay